Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Dupli-Kate skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Dupli-Kate, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which is YSN, and they said, can you make Dupli-Kate combos video whenever you've got time? Of course I can. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. Dupli-Kate can be obtained as a reward from the Party Up Spring Raid quests. If you don't get the quests done before the 31st of March, this skin will most likely come back into the item shop at a later date, same with the back bling or all the items that are in the set, or go with the Dupli-Kate skin, I should say. But either way, all combos will be shown up in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp, description, and the comments down below as well. Dupli-Kate is part of the Guardians of the Globe set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2, and is a character from the Invincibles, I should say. Backbling is the Immortal's head, part of the Guardians of the Globe set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, and is Omni-Man's backbling. Goes very nicely with this skin and just the Invincibles theme in general. Pickaxe is a little bit cheating, I guess you could say. It's Dupli-Kate and batons, part of the Guardians of the Globe set as well, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2, and is Dupli-Kate's pickaxe. I thought I'd keep this whole combo Invincibles themed. I wasn't sure what glider to use, so I thought I'd use a glider that's purple themed, and I thought I'd use Manda, part of the Naruto set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. If you don't have this one, use any other purple themed glider, would work nicely. Contrail is the Symbiote Trail, part of the Symbiote set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. This Contrail could be found in the item shop, and hasn't been in the item shop for a crazy amount of time, and can be found under the Marvel tab if you do want to pick it up. I'm pretty sure the Symbiote Cell, the glider, also hasn't been seen for a while. I always like to pick that up as well. I thought I'd use it for the black design. I found it quite hard to find a Contrail, glider, and web wrap to go with this skin. The first web wrap is this one right here, Group Shot. Part of the Wish set match set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3, using it for the purple, white, and black design, and a cartoony design in general. Goes nicely with the Dupli-Kate skin. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. I thought I'd use another Invincibles backbling, which is Alan's tracking device, part of the Guardians of the Globe set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. I thought I'd use the Hardy Hitter as a pickaxe, DC series pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. I thought I'd use this to go the skin tone of Dupli-Kate, but you can also use a Reaper if you don't have this pickaxe. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is Emote Camo, part of the Aerosol Assassins set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass, using this for the purple, white, and black design. Let's move on to the third combo now. Backbling is the Fractured World Crew Series backbling, part of the Galaxia set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. I find this backbling goes very nicely with pretty much every Invincible skin we have currently. Pickaxe is Dark Axe, Dark Series pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. Basically the default pickaxe from Chapter 1, but for Dark Series design, as you can see right here. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is fully purple themed, or a little bit dark purple and light purple. Kevin, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, a nice Dark Series weapon wrap. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. Definitely my favourite combo to use with Dupli-Kate. And the backbling is the backbling that goes to Dupli-Kate, which is Shrinking Ray, as you can see here. Definitely my favourite Invincibles backbling we have, and just works nicely with the skin and a lot of different skins as well. Like obviously it works nicely with the skin because it is Dupli-Kate's backbling, but either way it's a combo I like the main what I've been using this skin. Pickaxe is Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. This pickaxe can be bought in the item shop, using it for the white and black design. Goes nicely with the skin in my opinion. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap, or fourth weapon wrap now I should say. Shadow Angular Shift, Shadow Series weapon wrap, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Main using this for white and black to combo with the colour scheme of the pickaxe itself. I guess the black goes nicely with Dupli-Kate's hair, to be fair. Let's move on to the fifth combo now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Embodiment of Perfection, part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. I'm pretty sure this is Mahito's backbling. Works nicely for the white and pink design. Pickaxe is Force Lance, Star Wars series pickaxe, part of the Mandalorian set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. Menus lit for the purple and black design as well. Let's move on to the red wrap now for this combo, which is Slurp series, which has a little bit of pinky purple and black design. Murktide, part of the Tidal King set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. I really found it hard to find weapon wraps went nicely with this skin. Apparently there was supposed to be a weapon wrap that went with Dupli-Kate, but when I had a look on the actual, you can like look at upcoming weapon wraps, it was supposedly going to be sold in the ARP shop. It never came to the ARP shop, or it was supposedly meant to be challenges, or something to do with the challenges in the Party Up Spring Raid quest, but obviously they never released it for whatever reason. They may potentially release it at a later date, but either way, let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 6. Backbling is purple themed Wild Cube, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Pickaxe is DC Series Axe Trail Form, part of the Teen Titans set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6's Battle Pass. Men using it for the purple design, but if you use any of the purple themed pickaxe or galaxy themed pickaxe would work nicely as well. Red wrap for this combo is fully purple themed Midas Shadow, part of the Fortnite Mares 2020 set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. You can also use the Nebulark or Nebulaic, for example, if you don't have the Midas Shadow. Let's move on to next combo now. Combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use the Ominous Orb, part of the Overseer set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 4. Works nicely for the purple and black design. Pickaxe is DC Series Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0-point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Men using it for the blacked out design to go with the black of the backbling and the black of Dupli-Kate's hair as well. At this stage, I ran out of good pickaxe to use with this skin, but if you have any of the actual Invincibles pickaxe that was in the Guardians of the Globe pickaxe bundle, you can use those as well. For example, a good pickaxe would be Invincibles pickaxe if you do have that one, but I didn't personally buy the bundle myself. Weapon wrap is fully blacked out. Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. You got this for doing challenges in John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1 Season 9. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 8. Backbling is Invincibles themed once again. Burger Mark Bag, part of the Guardians of the Globe set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, and is one of Atom Eve's emblems, I'm pretty sure. Pickaxe is Reaper, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. I find it goes very nice with the skin tone of Dupli-Kate. You can change this for the Hardy Hitter if you want to use it instead of the Reaper, or don't own the Reaper altogether. Weapon wrap goes very nicely with the pickaxe, also with the skin tone of Dupli-Kate, which is Gaming Legends series as well. Mayhem, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Basically the Borderlands weapon wrap or the Psycho Bandits weapon wrap. Let's move on to combo number 9 for Dupli-Kate. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use a black themed Backbling Assassin Pack, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. One of John Wick's Backblings. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Main use it for the black design. Let's move on to the red wrap for combo number 9, which can be made fully blacked out. Tie-dye Abyss, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, can be bought in the item shop. To make it fully blacked out, all you got to do is go down to the lobby, click on your banner, over to colour, third row down, second colour across. Pretty much makes it fully blacked out, as you can see here. For example, there's always black on the weapon wrap, so let's say you choose yellow, it'd be black and yellow, so obviously I'm using black and black pretty much. Let's move on to the final combo for Dupli-Kate. Now, Backbling is Click's Bear, Icon Series Backbling, part of the Click set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. Can be bought separately, also in a Click's bundle, but I thought I'd use it for black and just for a Backbling that's pretty recently released in Chapter 6, Season 2. Pickaxe is an Idle Transfiguration Blade, part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. For this combo, I wasn't sure what Backbling pickaxe to use. I thought I'd use this for the black and white design. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is also released in the Chapter 2 remix, which is 999. Icon Series weapon wrap, part of the Juice WRLD set. Works nicely for the pink, purple, and a little bit of black as well. I wasn't sure what weapon wrap to use, so I thought I'd use this one. Let's move on to obviously the end of the video. So thank you once again to YSN for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the Dupli-Kate skin. I'm pretty sure the Party Up Spring Raid quests, or the challenges for those quests, only the Party Up Spring Raid quests end on the 31st of March. So if you don't get them done, I'm pretty sure the Dupli-Kate skin will most likely be coming out in the item shop later on. So it's not only tied to the event, which I guess is pretty cool, but it's pretty easy to get done. I think I did it maybe a couple of hours when I played a bit of Fortnite on the weekend with one of my friends, which is pretty good. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, actually, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.